extra. Reply say late, like the Wi-Fi got pressure. Same small room, but the air feels thicker. I stare at your face, thinking is it me or you quicker? We're always a near miss, close but not colliding. Talking like we're fine, while our hearts keep hiding. If I say don't go, will it break like this? So I stand right here in the space of a near miss. We used to text first, now it's seen as silence. Plans turn soft, let's see underline with distance. I move your jacket from my chair to the door, telling my chest, leave a little less than before. Always a near miss, close but not colliding. Talking like we're fine, while our hearts keep hiding. If I say don't go, will it break like this? So I stand right here in the space of a near miss. Maybe it cracked when you said I feel lonely. I laughed it off, turn your truth into Lowkey. You open your hands, I stay shut in my head. Now I pour what I swallowed on this beat instead. For good, I'll still keep what we had. Walk past your orbit without calling it bad. Maybe somewhere else we land, not like this, but here we were almost forever near miss. Near miss.
Texting all day, talking all night, but something about us just isn't right. We're close enough to touch but far apart, drawing lines around a guarded heart. We were almost us, almost everything. Phone without a call, and without a ring, almost us, just a blurred line. Right person, wrong place, wrong time. Hey, you talk about her, I look away. Don't know what I'm supposed to say. I'm the backup plan, I'm the safety net, the one you call when you're upset. We were almost us, almost everything. Phone without a call, hand without a ring. Almost us, just a blurred line. Right person, wrong place, wrong time. Yeah, yeah. I wanted the title, you wanted the fun. Now I'm alone, holding the smoking gun. No closure cause we never began, just slipping through fingers like sand. Yeah. We were almost us, almost everything. Phone without a call, hand without a ring. Almost us, just a blurred line. Right person, wrong place, wrong time. No label, no name, just a losing game. Most us, almost true. Saying goodbye to you. Used to blow up all my mornings, now my screen stays cold and clean. Typing bubbles start then vanish, like you wiped out what you mean. Room feels louder when you're quiet, every silence in between. I keep asking if I'm tripping, or if you're just done with me. Are we stuck in half-light, not dark, not bright? Talking like strangers on a late night line. If we don't say something, we'll flatline slow. Tell me if you still want us, I need to know. I need to know. Fall asleep on call, now the ringtone never rings. I rehearse 1,000 confessions that I never hit send on. Leave your name on all my playlists like a box I won't unpack. Part of me is walking forward, part of me waits for you back. Are we stuck in half-light, not dark, not bright? Talking like strangers on a late night line. If we don't say something, we'll flatline slow. Tell me if you still want us, I need to know. To know, yeah. When did comfort turn to small talk? Yeah. When did kisses turn to waves? Yeah. I was busy chasing deadlines while you slowly pulled away. Yeah. Blame the Wi-Fi, blame the distance. Never own the things I miss. Skipped your eyes to check my mentions. How we end up here like this? If I put my pride in airplane mode and call you up tonight, would you hang or would you hear me? Could we push this after light? Are we stuck in half-light, not dark, not bright? Talking like strangers on a late night line. If we don't say something, we'll flatline slow. Tell me if you still want us, I need to know. Half-light on your side of the bed. Say it straight, don't leave it unsaid. If there's a flicker we can save, hold it close before we fade. Yeah. Your voice on the phone got quiet like a late night train. You left and it drops, long pause sitting in my brain. Text slow down, screen lit up, but you don't write back. I'm counting every minute like I'm watching colors crack. You sound far in this dim recall, like you're in another room. Every word it's soft and small, fading like a bedroom tune. If this love is turning low, don't just let me guess it all. Say it once, be honest, even if it makes us fall. Yeah, old chats feel loud, all caps in a frozen scroll. Now asleep, well good luck, where we once lost control. I draft on truths, then erase them till my phone feels clean. Maybe we can't go back, but I can leave me less unseen. You sound far in this damn recall, like you're in another room. Every word it's soft and small, fading like a bedroom tune. If this love is turning low, don't just let me guess it all. Say it once, be honest, even if it makes us fall. When did call me when you land? Turn to text if you remember. When did nights of tangled fights flip to quiet cold Decembers? I replayed a stupid joke where you laughed into my sleeve. Now you scroll through other worlds while I practice how to leave. If I'd stayed and asked you why when your eyes began to roam, would we still be losing light or walking slower, still our own? You sound far in this damn recall, like you're in another room. Every word is soft and small, fading like a bedroom tune. If this love is turning low, don't just let me guess it all. Say it once, be honest, even if it makes us fall. Turn the volume down on us, let the echo gently fade. I'll keep what was real and warm, let the rest slip out like rain. If we end right here tonight, I'll still thank the way we grew. Underneath this dimmer call, I learned how to stay with me, not you.
to talk until my phone died. Now the battery's always full. You enter hours after sunrise, like my name fell off your home screen. Jokes land flat and hit the carpet. You just drop a tight emoji. I'm replaying how we got here, wondering if it's only me. Are we a Sidefade on your heart right now? Colors turning down, we don't talk out loud. If we don't say it, we just blur somehow. Tell me we're still us, not just background sound. I scroll through photos in the dark light, see us laughing in old hoodies. We used to race to read each message, now the chat just feels like duties. I practice all the words I'm saving, but they stay stuck in my drafts. Part of me is packing memories, part of me still wants to ask. Are we a Sidefade on your heart right now? Colors turning down, we don't talk out loud. If we don't say it, we just blur somehow. Tell me we're still us, not just background sound. Are we a Sidefade on your heart right now? Colors turning down, we don't talk out loud. If we don't say it, we just blur somehow. Tell me we're still us, not just background sound.
Indic mornings turn to scenic, when did comfort turn to space? I called every growing distance normal while you slowly blurred your face. I keep blaming all the time and all the work, all of the stress. Truth is I was scared to ask you, scared you say we're just a mess. If I lay it on a table, every crack and every fear, would you meet me in the middle or just let me disappear?
Are we a Sidefade on your heart right now? Colors turning down, we don't talk out loud. If we don't say it, we just blur somehow. Tell me we're still us, not just background sound. Sidefade, don't let us turn gray. Say if you want me to stay, if there's a spark we can save. Breathe out my name through the haze. Like you used to late at night. Now it's one small emoji, then you go quiet. If we're slowly turning strangers, why am I still here? If your heart already left me, why do I stay near? Every red receipt is pulling me apart, but I still refresh the chat like it's my heart.
You used to call on the walk home, now it's I'm tired. Text you later, then it fades. Typing bubbles blinking and out like they're scared of what we'd say. Your laugh got soft, your love you sounds more like routine than a choice. Room feels cold when you're next to me and I don't hear my name in your voice.
You don't talk like you used to late at night. Now it's one small emoji, then you go quiet. If we're slowly turning strangers, why am I still here? If your heart already let me, why do I stay near? Every red receipt is pulling me apart, but I still refresh the chat like it's my heart.
I scroll back to the long nights, voice notes, planned screenshots of our dreams. Now it's seen at 2 a.m. and a dry reply sometime in between. Guess we can't rewind to that train ride where you fell asleep on my sleeve. So I pack up all the versions of us, make a quiet space where you can leave.
You don't talk like you used to late at night. Now it's one small emoji, then you go quiet. If we're slowly turning strangers, why am I still here? If your heart already let me, why do I stay near? Every red receipt is pulling me apart, but I still refresh the chat like it's my heart.
Maybe it cracked when you said I feel off, and I laughed it away to keep things light. Change the subject, scared if we touch the truth, you walk out that night. I left the we okay, sitting unsent in my notes like a glass I'm scared to drop. Watch the calls get short, told myself we're just busy while the distance didn't stop.
Now I'm face to face with the quiet you leave in my room when the screen goes black. If I finally say I miss who we were, would it bring you closer, push you back? Late echo, still replaying you. Late echo, in everything I do. Late echo, fading but it's
true, they let go, and I'm still calling you. Type slow now, dots hang on my screen. Jokes fall flat, you just drop one emoji. Call log dry, last month still on the top. Tell myself it's nothing but the room feels locked.
We don't fight, we just fade out of frame. Same two names, but feeling ain't the same. You don't say it, but I hear it loud. We're not breaking, we're just in and out. Fade now.
Scroll back up our chat reads like a timeline. Long night talks turn into a quick replies. Guess we can't reset like we do our phones, so I start to pack my heart on my own.
We don't fight, we just fade out of frame. Same two names, but feeling ain't the same. You don't say it, but I hear it loud. We're not breaking, we're just in and out. Fade now.
When did call me turn into maybe later? When did full song shrink down to one-liner? Left your text on red when you needed answers. Played it cool, now I'm watching us go backwards. If I had said I'm scared, now I'm fine, whatever. Would we still be here trying to hold this together?
We don't fight, we just fade out of frame. Same two names, but feeling ain't the same. You don't say it, but I hear it loud. We're not breaking, we're just in and out. Fade now.
If you reach out, I'll still pick up slow. Let the silence talk, see where it goes. If we outfade, I won't call it waste. I'll keep this soft light, not just empty space.
Writing us messages I never send. You talk back like you're a stranger I once called my friend. Every bubble on the screen dies before it turns blue. Feels like we're already over, but I orbit you. Heart stays on unsent, but my finger doesn't move. Stuck between goodbye and maybe frozen on this truth.
Reply time stretching out, used to snap back right away. Now it's hours till my bed, I just had a busy day. Room feels different when I'm talking, you just nod and scroll. Wonder if I'm going crazy or you're slowly
I keep writing us messages I never sent. You talk back like you're a stranger I once called my friend. A bubble on the screen dies before it turns blue. Feels like we're already over, but I orbit you. Heart stays on unsent, but my finger doesn't move. Stuck between goodbye and maybe frozen on this truth.
You don't we don't call just cause I miss you like we did before. Now we book each other in like a task we can't ignore. I rehearse a clean break line, walking circles in my room, packing up the part of me that only ever fit with you.
But my finger doesn't move.
When did falling half asleep on call turn into goodnight text? When did every little question
gon' find me in the quiet, walking out with scent still on us.
We talk like we're reading lines. Same couch, but it's not a lie. No fights, just clip replies. Still I hope both ours try.
Voice notes got short, you call less. Your low feels like a test. Room's not cold, but it's colder now. Guess love don't crash, it just bows out.
Talk like we're reading lines. We talk like we're reading lines. Same couch, but it's not a lie. No fights, just clip replies. Still I hope the hope runs dry.
You missed my goodnight, left the scene. I said let's talk, you changed the screen. Oh, playlist, you skip my song. I keep pretending nothing's wrong. I filled your saga to my own. Now your name just feels like tone. When did I stop being your safe? I can earn maybe more than grace. You stay but not in full form. Spoke, let's live warmth in storm. I filled your silence with my own. Now your name just feels like tone.
Still scroll through your last scene. Still wait where we have been. Still whisper when I pray. Still can't send that okay. We talk like we're reading lines. Same couch but it's not a lie. No fights, just clip replies. Still I hope the hope runs dry.
You feel off, same room, same show, but your laugh cuts off. Phone face up on my chest, waiting for it to sing. Every unread minute feels like something missing. We're not how we were, but my heart still clings. I still wait, I'm lame like a missping.
We used to talk fast till the sky turned gray. Now your texts come late with a one word okay. And the car feels thick when we ride back home. Got me low-key thinking, is it me or are you gone?
You say I've just been busy, but you feel off. Same room, same show, but your laugh cuts off. Phone face up on my chest, waiting for it to sing. Every unread minute feels like something missing. We're not how we were, but my heart still clings. I'm still waiting, trying to name like a misspin.
Yeah, we don't share playlists like we did last fall. Scroll through our photos, barely stop at all. I type through your misses, then erase the whole thing. Guess I'm slowly teaching my heart not to ring.
Yeah, I've just been busy, but you feel off. Same room, same show, but your laugh cuts off. You say I've just been busy, but you feel off. Same room, same show, but your laugh cuts off. Phone face up on my chest, for it to sing. Every unread when it feels like something in like how we were, but my heart still clings. I still wait for your name like a misspin.
While you held back tears, all the almost breakups we joked on for years. Now your silence is louder than any fight did. If I say what I feel, do I lose you or fix this?
You say I've just been busy, but I feel that sting. quiet nights ring out with the calls you don't bring. If we fail, let it be with the truth, not a glitch. Till you cut the sound off, I'll stay tuned to this.
You don't say, girlie, why not? But I'm funny, why not? Read everything. Oh, oh, yeah. Don't say goodnight like before. Type it stops, then nothing more. I still meet, but not the same. Still I wait, still I stay.
Yeah, your hate feels colder than the air. Yeah, you leave my text hanging there. Wasn't me at the time, changed the way you care. Now silence says
more than you dare. Don't say goodnight like before. Type it stops, then nothing more. I still meet, but not the same. Still I wait, still I stay.
I scroll back just to fill a trace. You skip my songs without a face. Read my thoughts but never say.
Guess I'm fading out your day. And did your hands forget my skin? I miss the signs tucked deep within all the nights I said I'm fine, weren't fine. I like read every line. You smiled as a new bird froze. Now it's me who finally knows.
Still reread the words you left. Soft and slow like shallow breath. You're gone but the room still plays. A fake love of you to stay.
Don't send me like before. Time stops there, nothing more. I still meet but not the same. Still I wait, still I stay. Don't send me like before. Time stops there, nothing more. I still meet but not the same. Still I wait, still I stay. You fade in and out like a Ghostbar on my phone. Sometimes you come back, then you leave me all alone. We don't talk the same, but I can't cut the line. Half of me moved on, half waits for your sign.
Yeah, late red, short text, every answer feels delayed. You were once a novel, now you're talking like a page. Air inside the room got heavier than it should. I'm the only one who replays
When we were good,
you fade in and out
like a ghost bar on my phone. Sometimes you come back, then you leave me all alone. We don't talk the same, but I can't cut the line. Half of me moved on, half waits for your sign.
Yeah, scroll back, old pics. We were louder in the past. Now we save our voices like we're scared of what we ask. Hard to see a world where we really feel the same. So I start to pack my heart, leave a label with your name.
You fade in and out like a ghost bar on my phone. Sometimes you come back, then you leave me all alone. We don't talk the same, but I can't cut the line. Half of me moved on, half waits for your sign.
When the joking in the rain turned into a scene or two. When did all our stupid fights leave a crack that grew? I was busy acting chill, scared to say I'm not. You were busy shrinking space, taking back your spot. If I called you right now, would you let it even ring? Or would you watch it fade out like we never meant a thing?
If the signal drops, I won't chase it like before. I'll leave one last light on out 1,000 at your door. If you ever find your way, you know where my heart was scarred. Till then I'm learning how to breathe under one last Keep the sound clear and precise. Keep the sound clear and precise.
keep the sound clear.
I type the truth and I hit delete. Empty space on the passenger seat. I know it's over but I can't retreat. Playing a song just to skip the beat.
Notification sound but it ain't you. Coffee gets cold while I wait for the cue. Air gets thick in the room, deja vu. Am I the only one seeing the view?
I type the truth and I hit delete. Empty space on the passenger seat. I know it's over but I can't retreat. Playing a song just to skip the beat.
Wallpaper change, I'm not on the screen. Reading the text but I leave it on scene. Washing the shirt but I can't wash it clean. Stuck in the gap of the nice and the mean.
I type the truth and I hit delete. Empty space on the passenger seat. I know it's over but I can't retreat. Playing a song just to skip the beat. Baby, I held on a little too tight, turning a small spark into a big fight. Lost in the shadows, looking for light. Should've said sorry, should've made it right. Now I'm just driving alone in the night, watching us fade out of mind, out of sight.
Just words backspace. Memories erased. Time we wasted. Love misplaced. Like you're halfway out the door. Short, yeah, it's fine, then you don't say much more. Text it late like they missed their time slot. I stare at the screen wondering if it's me or not. We're stuck on a quiet pin sound, turn low. Your name lights up, then it fades off slow. We don't call it over, we just call us each night. Holding on to something, losing color in the light. Friday's turning, maybe I'll see how I feel. I set 2 plays down and stack 1 for later meals. I stop checking last seen first thing when I wake. Start folding your sweater like it's someone else's place. Stuck on a quiet pink sound, turn low. Your name lights up, then it fades off slow. We don't call it over, we just call us each night. Holding on to something, losing color in the light. I know the night we slept, you said talk to me real. I laughed and changed the subject, scared of how I'd feel. Oh my God, protection like that kept me strong. Now every unsent truth plays back like I was wrong. We're stuck on a quiet pink sound, turn low. Your name lights up, then it fades off slow. We don't call it over, we just call us each night. Holding on to something, losing color in the light. Quiet pin in my bedroom, screen face down, soft glow. If you finally let go, I'll learn to turn us low.
You answer like we're stopped in. You answer like we're stuck inside. You answer like we're stuck inside a lagline now. Every word takes longer just to make its way out. I can feel us drifting in the spaces in between. Still I wait for you.
used to hit me back fast. Now it's sorry I was tired. Laughing in the voice notes, turn the scene and then you're quiet. Air inside the room feels heavy when you say my name. I'm the only one who thinks we're losing what we made.
You answer like we're stuck inside a lagline now. Every word takes longer just to make its way out. I can feel us drifting in the spaces in between. Still I wait for you. Inside each lay reply I send.
I can't imagine going back to talking every night. Now we treat our feelings like there's something we should hide. Type a little honesty, leave it sitting in the dress. Folding up the part of me that used to text you back.
You answer like we're stuck inside a lagline now. Every word takes longer just to make its way out. I can feel us drifting in the spaces in between. Still I wait for you. Inside each lay reply I send.
When they're sending you a meme turned into checking tone. When they call me when your back turned in to get home. I was busy counting flaws, scared you see them first. You were busy building walls, calling at your worst. If I said I missed the us that used to text all day, would it hit you for a second or just fade away? If this lag line never clears, I'll stop waiting on your tone. Teach my hands to fall asleep without reaching for the phone.
If you ever cross back over from the other side, maybe then our words won't need this broken delay to hide.
You answer in one lines where we used to dive deep. Midnight calls cut short, you just say I need sleep. Same room, same playlist, but the air feels tight. I blame it on long days, wonder if it's only my mind. We're stuck on Idlelight, between on and gone. Screen never goes dark, but the warmth feels off. If your heart signed out while I stay logged in, don't call this still love if it's halfway dim.
We move every plan with a soft let's see. Yeah, how was your day? Lands light on me. I start talking more to the notes in my phone. In my head, I'm packing all the futures we wrote.
We're stuck on Idlelight, between on and gone. Screen never goes dark, but the warmth feels off. If your heart signed out while I stay logged in, don't call this still love if it's halfway dim.
When they come through now, turn to maybe next week. When did all my questions start to sound too deep? I kept cutting my truth just to fit your day. Now the clearest line I hear says I might walk away.
We're stuck on Idlelight, between on and gone. Screen never goes dark, but the warmth feels off. If your heart signed out while I stay locked in, don't call this still love if it's halfway dim. So I'll leave this Idlelight, let the brightness fade. Keep the real small moments, let the rest erase. If you scroll back someday through the chat we had, you'll see where I logged out right before it crashed.
Your hey hits short, no extra word after. Reply slow down, all our jokes sound flatter. Yeah. Same small room, but the air feels altered. I stare at your face thinking, am I the only one bothered? Love hanging in thin air, we don't touch it now. Talking like we're fine while we both tune out. If I say don't go, will you even hear? So I breathe in quiet, hold this fade in thin air.
We used to go deep till the train stopped running. Now it's I should sleep while the night's still humming. I move your hoodie from my chair to the drawer, telling my chest want them a little less than before. Love hanging in thin air, wait, we don't touch it now. Talking like we're fine while we both tune out. If I say don't go, will you even hear? So I breathe in quiet, hold this fade in thin air. Maybe it cracked when you said I feel distant. I laughed it off light, kept my truth consistent. You opened your hurt, I stayed stuck in my fear. Now I spill what I swallowed on this beat, not your ear. Love hanging in thin air, wait, we don't touch it now. Talking like we're fine while we both tune out. If I say don't go, will you even hear? So I let us drift slow through this thin and thin air. If you fade for good, I'll still keep what we had. Call my own name first when the nights turn bad. Maybe losing you is how I find me there. Walk out of your weather, learn to breathe new air.
Your hey hits flat, no extra words after. Reply time slows, all our jokes land quieter. Same small room, but the air feels different. I stare at my phone thinking, am I the only one in it? You're a Missignal coming through my line. Used to hit clear, now you fade each time. If I say don't go, will it change your mind? So I sit in the glitch at this Missignal sign. We used to talk deep till the train stopped running. Now it's I should sleep while the night's still humming. I drag your hoodie from my bed to the drawer, telling my chest want you a little less than before. You're a Missignal coming through my line. Used to hit clear, now you fade each time. If I say don't go, will it change your mind? So I sit in the glitch at this Missignal sign. Maybe it cracked when you said I feel second. I laughed it off light, left your words unanswered. You opened your hands, I stay stuck in my head. Now I spill what I swallowed on this beat instead. You're a Missignal coming through my life. Used to hit clear, now you fade each time. If I say don't go, will it change your mind? So I let us break soft on this Missignal line. If your voice drops out, I'll still keep what we were. Learn to call myself when the nights start to blur. Maybe losing you is how I find my side. Leave our Missignal love on the other end of the line. GM hits dry where good morning used to be. You answer at 10 what I sent you at 3. Same old call but the pause feels longer. I'm checking the tone like is it me or you changing? You say I'm around but you keep your guard up. We talk about work, not the stuff we bottled up. I'm counting the gaps between each message. Wonder when we slip from comfort into guess. You're moving orange just past what I can reach. Signal getting thin every time that you speak. If I say don't go, will it keep you in frame? So I stand where I am while you fade orange. We used to stay late till the last train vanished. Now it's I'm heading home before night even happens. I stop double texting, leave typing on hold. Teaching my heart to want less than it was told. I walk past our spot, see our ghosts in the glass. Our laughter run loop like a scene from the past. I feel my chest start clearing some space. Whisper we were real but we won't rewind this place. You're moving orange just past what I can reach. Signal getting thin every time that you speak. If I say don't go, will it keep you in frame? So I stand where I am while you fade orange. Maybe it cracked when you said I feel alone. I brushed it off like changed the song on my phone. You opened your fear, I stayed locked in my head. Now I spill what I swallowed on this beat instead. Moving orange just past what I can reach. Signal getting thin every time that you speak. If I say don't go, will it keep you in frame? So I stand where I am while you fade orange. If you let you go. I'll arrange while I learn my own way.
Answering stickers where you used to send words. Your voice on the call sounds like someone at work. Same tiny room, but the air feels twice as wide. I blame it on timing, asking if it's only me inside. You say I'm just tired, but you're halfway gone. Everywhere okay lands a second too long. My chest hears a story that you won't confess. Feels like I'm still here and you're already Readless. If your heart's already scrolling somewhere else, don't leave us on Readless. Say it yourself. I can take one truth more than fading slow. Don't keep me in, maybe, if you've let me go.
We move Friday night with a soft, we'll see. Our long threads break up into lull and maybe a song is the hook, you just check your phone. In my head I'm packing up the plans we called our own.
You say nothing's changed, but the vibe feels off.
All our easy laughs turn a nervous cough.
My body counts distance in the way you text.
Feels like I'm the only one still holding what's left.
If your heart's already scrolling somewhere else, don't leave us on Readless. Say it yourself. I can take one truth more than fading slow. Don't keep me in, maybe, if you've let me go. Ooh. When did call me now? Turn to text me if you can. When did all my truth stay in drafts I never sent?
I kept shrinking down just to fit inside your day.
Now the bravest thought I have is I might walk away. If your heart's already scrolling somewhere else, don't leave us on Readless. Say it yourself. I can take one truth more than fading slow. Don't keep me in, maybe, if you've let me go. So if we stay, let's unmute our old chat. Keep the real parts only, let the rest fade black.
Talk a little lower like you're halfway gone. Short, yeah, it's cool, then the small talk's done. Text comes slow like it missed the right time. I stare at the screen, wonder if it's only in my mind. You blame it on long days, say you just worn out, but you leave out the details you used to pour out. Same couch, same lamp, but the room feels changed. I'm counting every pause like it's spelling out your face. We're stuck on Lowtone, not loud, not gone. Your name lights my phone, and the feeling moves on. We don't call it over, we just call less each night. Holding on to something, sinking under Lowtone light. Fridays turn to maybe I'll text you if I can. I still set to play, tempo one back again. Your side of the bed stays cold, untouched. I fold your shirt slower like I'm folding us up. I don't check your last scene first thing when I wake. Let our streak die. No time. We're stuck on Lowtone, not loud, not gone. Your name lights my phone, then the feeling moves on. We don't call it over, we just call less each night. Holding on to something, sinking under Lowtone light. I know the night we slipped, you said talk to me for real. I laughed it off easy, scared of what I feel. Call my walls protection like the cat I learned to turn a slow, low tone, low tone, low tone. Text back in hours, not in minutes like before. Your laugh on the call feels a hearse, not warm. Same coffee on the desk, but the vibe runs cold. I blame it on work, wondering if I'm just getting old. You say it's all good, but your tone's half there. All our inside jokes hang awkward in the air. My chest catches signals that your mouth won't show. Feels like we're both stuck in a fading glow. We're living in a mid-glow, not dark, not bright. Half in the story, half out of sight. If your heart's already looking for another road, don't keep us in this mid-glow. Just let me know. We move Friday plans with a loose we'll see. Our playlist keeps looping, but you skip my beats. I type, do you miss me? Then delete the proof. In my head I'm folding up our almost future truth. You say nothing's wrong, but it feels off key. All the simple questions turn to it's just me. My body knows answers that my lips don't say. Feels like we're both here still drifting away. We're living in a mid-glow, not dark, not bright. Half in the story, half out of sight. If your heart's already looking for another road, don't keep us in this mid-glow. Just let me know. When did late night talks turn to text me when you can? When did I start shrinking just to fit your plans? I kept turning down volume on the things I need. Now the realest move might be choosing me. We're living in a mid-glow, not dark, not bright. Half in the story, half out of sight. If your heart's already looking for another road, don't keep us in this mid-glow. If we fall out the mid-glow, I'll walk my own way. Keep a small light here just for my name. Your good morning turned into just your last week. 3 dots hang then disappear like you hit delete. Air in the room stays heavy after you leave. I keep thinking, is it me? Are we off beat? So I keep my heart in unsaved notes on my phone. Every almost text to you stays unknown. If I say what's real, maybe we both break. So I backspace love, let the moment go unsaved. We used to talk past midnight, now we sleep well. Weekends we plan, turn to maybe I'll see and trade. I scroll our feed, feel the space in every frame. Following you was past in my head, while my chest hesitates. So I keep my heart in unsaved notes on my phone. Every almost text to you stays unknown. If I say what's real, maybe we both break. So I backspace love, let the moment go unsaved. Oh, no. Maybe you started the night you said you were tired of trying. I joked it away, changed the song, heard my own voice lying.
You open windows to climb through, I stay behind the glass. Now I'm here, finally honest, and you're somewhere I can't ask. So I keep my heart in unsaved notes on my phone. Every almost text to you stays unknown. If I say what's real, maybe we both break. So I backspaced love, let the moment go unsaved. Save words float around in the dark of my room. Your name lights up, but I let it fade too soon. If we meet again, I'll say less and mean more. Till then, it's me in these quiet notes unsaved. Your voice on the phone hits flat, no smile in it. Replies come late, but you're busy, sounds different. Wi-Fi full bars, but the room feels distant. I keep asking myself, am I reading too much into this? There's an air gap now between your heart and mine. Same city, but we're scrolling different timelines. If I reach out first, will you pull back twice? So I stand right here on my side of the line. We used to talk deep, now it's links and emotes. You leave me on red, then we laugh like it's normal. I save all my drafts, never hit send all my thoughts. Telling myself it's okay while I pack us in a box. There's an air gap now between your heart and mine. Same city, but we're scrolling different timelines. If I reach out first, will you pull back twice? So I stand right here on my side of the line. Maybe it started that night, you said you felt lonely. I switched up the topic, scared you'd see right through me. You offered your truth, I answered with silence. Now I'm tracing that moment like a fall line I missed.